Hello everybody and welcome. My name's Toni and I'm here with the Everyday Counts program. And we have an hour together for guided meditation. So, making sure that you set this time aside for yourself in a place that you will neither be disturbed or distracted, that you can really focus on taking this time to find a little peace, a little quiet. Wherever you are, making sure that you're in the most comfortable place you can be. Whether you're already lying in bed, on the couch, or anywhere else. Really give yourself this time to settle in. Whether you need to add an extra pillow or cushion, whether you're already feeling a slight chill and need an extra layer, or making sure that you have turned off any distractions like your phone and have water close by or anything else you might need. Part of setting aside time for yourself is giving yourself permission to be fully present as best as you can. So in your own time, allowing your body to feel supported here. And that may be different to how it was needed to be supported another day or last week. If it feels comfortable for you, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and close your eyes softly. Preparing yourself and allowing yourself to be here. Tuning in to that support underneath you, all the different surfaces that are touching your body. Notice the different qualities about those different surfaces. And allow your body to trust that support and sink into it. So much of the time we don't even notice how much tension we hold in our body. So allowing yourself to settle now. And taking a few breaths in, maybe holding your breath for a beat or two at the top of the inhale, and exhale softly like a sigh. And you might notice how every exhale, it feels like you can allow yourself to settle even deeper. And then allowing your breath to settle back to its own natural rhythm. Staying away from judgments or stories. Notice simply how you're feeling in this moment. Noticing if there's a lot on your mind or a lot of emotions present. Again, no judgment. Simply noticing with kindness. Noticing how your body's feeling today. Once again, not getting stuck on the judgments or in a dialogue. Noticing your energy levels. Maybe if it's at the end of the day, noticing how much you've done today and how the echo of your day is left in your body. If you notice tension in particular areas, offer those areas compassion and gentleness. Offering an understanding and an acceptance simply for this moment. Noticing the space you're in without needing to look at it. Noticing the sounds around you. Maybe even noticing sounds far away. Not needing to label the sound or judge the sound. Bring the sounds closer. Notice the sounds closer to you. You might even start to notice the sound of your own breath, or the sound of the inner workings of your body. And I invite you to notice also your ear and the components that allow you to hear. Maybe even imagining the eardrum, the mid and inner ear, and all the things that allow you to hear. And then also notice that you are the one receiving those sounds from the hearing device in your body. You are the one witnessing the sounds. Noticing your breath just as it is. Noticing the rhythm of your breath here without needing to change a thing. Notice the quality of your breath in this moment, without judgment, simply being aware. Noticing the difference in the inhale and the exhale. starting to steady out your breath just as it is, allowing the breath to become a little smoother. This naturally starts to happen when we pay attention to the breath, but smoothing the inhale and the exhale as best as you can. Noticing how that feels, simply focusing on your breath. And if you would like to, resting your awareness or one or both hands on your lower belly. And if you take one or both palms onto your lower belly, allow your elbows to rest on the surface underneath you so your arm can be relaxed. And start to send your breath down into your belly with those steadier breaths. Not needing to force the breath to be bigger, but starting to notice the rise and fall in your lower belly, like a balloon inflating and deflating with your inhale and exhale. And if you notice that your ribs and chest are following along with the rise and fall of the wave of breath, consider trying to isolate the breath down into the belly as best as you can. On the inhale, the belly rises, and on the exhale, the belly softens. Steady breaths, no forcing, just your awareness focused on your lower belly as it rises and falls with your own rhythm. Noticing anything that arises here as we focus on the lower belly. This is where the seat of our gut reactions are our inner knowing and intuition. Noticing if anything arises. And you're welcome to stay with your awareness or your palms on your lower belly. Or I invite you to take your awareness or a hand or both hands to the side ribs. Again, letting the elbows rest, thumbs turned back, and your 4 fingers wrapping around the front lower ribs. If this is uncomfortable in your shoulders, then simply rest your awareness there. And with that same steady breath, start to breathe with a focus on your side ribs, the side lower ribs. Noticing how that wave of breath now rests in the side ribs. As you inhale, the ribs will expand, and on the exhale, the ribs soften. Isolating the breath as best as you can in the side ribs. Following the natural steady breath in and out in the side ribs. Watching your ribs respond to your breath. Steady breath. In and out. Allowing your awareness and your hands to rest here, or taking one or both hands up to your chest, elbows once again supported and resting, even if just the very tips of your fingers rest on your upper chest. And starting to isolate the breath in the upper chest. The inhale, the rise, and the exhale, the softening. Noticing how this feels. As best as you can, isolating your breath in your upper chest, so the ribs and the belly is soft. Noticing if anything shifts or changes with your focus on your chest and heart space, the seat of our emotions and feelings. Noticing if your response changes in your mind, emotions, intuition, as you focus on different places as you breathe. Staying here or resting maybe one hand, your right hand on your lower belly, and keeping your left hand touching your chest and upper heart space. We're going to take 3-part breath together. This means that not now, but in a moment, our 3-part breath will be inhaling into the belly, ribs, and chest, and exhaling chest, ribs, and belly. Don't worry about getting this right or wrong. It's simply trying our best. And if something's challenging, leave judgment out of it and just be curious and see if there's anything you can do to make it easier for yourself. Again, letting go of the idea that there is a right and wrong way to do this. So after one of your next exhales, inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhaling, chest, ribs, belly. And continue like that. It's normal and natural to have different places that feel more challenging or less smooth. No judgment, simply notice. Curious also if the inhale is more challenging than the exhale, or vice versa. This is not a practice of getting things perfect. It is a practice of simply noticing what is present. Three-part breath, as best as you can. Giving yourself permission to adapt and change the breath to feel smoother and easier for you. Always going at your own pace. Allowing those 3 parts to start to blend into one another. Belly, ribs, chest. Chest, ribs, belly. Allowing the breath to be as free-flowing as possible. Noticing with a curiosity what's more challenging and what flows freely with no inner dialogue and no judgment. about another 5 breaths like this, in your own way, adjusting it to suit you. After the next 2 breaths, allowing your breath to rest back in its own natural way and rhythm, with no control or effort from you. Noticing how it feels to let go of any control over the breath, and allow yourself to rest easily and completely. Sometimes we find calm in what we're doing, and sometimes the letting go is the sweetest part. You may notice how the exhales feel a little bit more easeful than the inhales. Allowing yourself those exhales to sink a little deeper into a quiet calmness. With every exhale, giving yourself permission to soften, to let go even more. Viewing the breath like a wave of calmness. The exhale allowing you to release and relax just 1% more. You might even notice how with every exhale, the thoughts in your mind can also relax. Just for the exhale. Allowing the thoughts to be paused for the length of the exhale as best as you can. every exhale, noticing the moments of calm. The peaceful quiet that descends. Allow your awareness to settle into your body and notice a place in your body that feels the quietest and calmest to you. It may take a moment to send your awareness through your body. And maybe the palms of your hands. The space between your eyebrows. And maybe the center of your heart. It could be anywhere. This is not a practice of right and wrong. And if no place arises, you could choose a location in your body that seems like it might be the quietest and calmest of all places. And I invite you to rest your awareness in that place. Focusing on the part or the location in your body that feels the quietest and calmest. And imagining that quiet, calm feeling starting to take on a light or a color, your choice. Maybe simply a white or a golden light, or placing a color to that light that feels appropriate to the feeling of calm and quiet. And allowing yourself to sense, imagine, or feel the presence of that light, that quality within the light. And imagine the light starting to expand with every soft breath. With every breath, the light brightening, the color deepening, and the area expanding that the light covers, bringing that quality of calm, quiet to the surrounding areas. And as that light expands and grows and gets stronger and brighter, the quality of calm and quiet expands too. And every cell, every nerve, every fiber that light, that quality, that color touches, the quality of calm and quiet is expanded into those cells, feeling like a warm ripple of peacefulness as it grows, starting to get bigger, spreading easily and naturally through your whole body. Until over the next few breaths, that light, that color, that quality of calm, peaceful, quiet expands to fill your whole body as a whole. And if there are some areas that the light, the quality doesn't feel as bright, as strong, spend some moments there, filling different areas of your body, so the light, color, and quality of that warm, peaceful calm feels even throughout your whole body. Spreads through your whole body. The light so bright that it shines through your skin, shines down out through the ends of your fingers and toes, until even the air surrounding you shimmers with the quality of calm, peaceful, quiet. Inviting that light, that quality of calm, peaceful, quiet into your mind, allowing it into your thoughts. Allowing your thoughts to feel quieter and more peaceful as the light spreads through your mind. thoughts at ease. And allowing your awareness to rest down into your natural heart space. And allowing the color, the light, the quality of warm peacefulness to rest and expand in your heart space, softening resistance and constrictions. Until your heart space feels expansive. Open and peaceful in this moment. Allowing yourself these feelings of quiet, calmness to fill your whole being, your body, your heart, your mind. Allow yourself to rest in that experience of peacefulness. Any distractions that arise, gently, compassionately bring your awareness to rest on the calm, quiet, peaceful warmth. I will remind you when the practice will come to a close. allowing yourself to get familiar with this feeling of deep, peaceful calm. your own time. The color, the quality of the light to start to soften, leaving you with a deep sense of peace in every part of your being. And that light can soften and journey back to the location that it originally was found in. Or you can allow the light to make its way back into the center of your chest and heart space as it softens and dims. Taking a few moments to allow the light to recede, but feeling the echo in your whole being of deep peace. If you are resting in bed and wish to drift off to sleep, tune out the rest of my words and allow yourself to rest calmly and peacefully for as long as you need to feel deeply rested. So for those of you who would like to finish your practice without changing a thing, simply notice your body resting on the surfaces that you're supported on. Notice the different qualities of those surfaces. Notice your whole body here resting. Starting to bring your awareness gently back to your breath. The soft breath as it comes and goes. As you watch your body rising and falling with your natural rhythm of breath. Taking a few deeper, more mindful breaths in when you're ready. Exhale out like a soft sigh. Bringing your hands to rest in a place of reverence, maybe over your heart or in prayer, or something that feels right to you. Dipping your chin towards your chest in honor of your heart. Noticing how you feel after you practice. Your mind, your heart, your body. Thank yourself with one breath of gratitude for taking the time to practice today, to slow down, to delve in and get familiar with that peace inside. From my heart to yours, thank you for your time, attention, and practice. Namaste.